Hi everyone, in this video I will going to solve this nice exponential equation. The equation we have 3 to the power of x cubed over 27 to the power of x is equals to 9. Here we need to find out the value of x. So let's get started the solution. In the first step, I will going to write this 27 in the form of power. 3 to the power of x cubed over this 27, I will going to write 3 to the power of 3 and whole to the power of x is equals to 9. Now here the powers are going to be multiplied by using the exponential rule. A to the power of m and whole to the power of n is equals to a to the power of m times n. So I will going to multiply here and that will turn to 3 to the power of x cubed over 3 to the power of 3x is equals to 9. Again, here I will going to use the exponential rule, that is a to the power of m over a to the power of n is equals to a to the power of m minus n. So we have the same numerator and denominator base. So I will going to take this 3 to the power of x up. And I'm going to write 3 to the power of x cubed minus 3x is equals to 9. Now, I was going to change this 9 in the form of power. So 3 to the power of x cubed minus 3x is equals to 3 to the power of 2. Here I was going to use the exponential rule, that is a to the power of b is equals to a to the power of c. Here we have the same basis, so we can equate the power. B is equals to C. So same as here, we have the same basis. We can equate the power. So we can write here x cubed minus 3x is equals to 2. Now next, I was going to take this 2 to the left-hand side. So the equation we will get, that is x cubed minus 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now here I will going to split this 3x and I'm going to write here x cubed minus 4x plus x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now next I will going to take common here of x and I'm going to write x square minus 4 is remaining plus here x minus 2 is equals to 0. Next, I will going to change this in the form of power. So x and x square minus 2 to the power of 2 bracket plus here x minus 2 is equals to 0. So now I will going to apply here the algebraic identity, that is a square minus b square is equals to a plus b, a minus b. This equation turns to x and x minus 2, x plus 2 plus x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now I will going to take here a common factor of x minus 2. So x minus 2 bracket x plus 2 plus here this we took the common, so we have 1 here is equals to 0. Now I will going to multiply this x with this whole bracket. So this will turn to x minus 2 x square plus this will be 2x and plus 1 is equals to 0. Now here we get the two cases. X minus 2 is equals to 0. So here x is equals to 2. So here we get the first x value. Now I will going to solve it out this quadratic equation. X square plus 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Here I will going to factorize this equation. This is our product. So I'm going to take the factor, that is x square plus x plus 1 is equals to 0. And here I will going to take common of x, and x is remaining plus 1 is remaining. And this here I will going to take common of 1. So x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now I will going to rearrange it. X plus 1 and this x plus 1 is equals to 0. We have x plus 1 is equals to 0. So as I'm going to solve it, at x plus 1 is equals to 0, x is equals to -1. So this is our second x value, and this gives the same x3 minus 1. Now it's time to verify my answer. The equation we have 3 to the power of x and x to the power of 3 over 27 to the power of x is equals to 9. Now I will going to take the x value, that is the first one, 2. Now I'm going to plug in a replacement of x here. 3 to the power of 2 and 2 to the power of 3 over 27 to the power of 2 is equals to 9. Now I will going to solve it out, and 3 to the power of 2 and 2 to the power of 3 over 3 to the power of 3 and whole to the power of 2 is equals to 9. Now I will going to solve this. So 3 to the power of 2, 3 times give us 8 over the powers are multiplying here. 6 is equals to 9. So I'm going to take this denominator power to up, so it will turn to negative. 3 to the power of 8 minus 6 is equals to 9, and 3 to the power of 2 is equals to 9, and 3 times give us 9 is equals to 9. So the left hand side equal to the right hand side. So the value of x1, that is 2, is absolutely correct. Now I will going to verify my x2 value, that is -1. So the x3 value is be the same one. So the equation we have, now I'm going to plug in here the negative -1, 3 to the power of -1, and -1 to the power of 3 over 27 -1 power we have is equals to 9. And now if I'm going to solve this, so -1 3 times, we have the odd power, so the answer we'll get, that is still negative, over 27 I'm going to write in the form of power whole to the power of -1 is equals to 9. Now here the powers are multiplying. 3 to the power of -1 over 3 to the power of -3 is equals to 9. And now I'm going to take this -3 power, 3 to the power of -1, and minus sign will appear here. We are going to subtract this power, and we have the -3 is equals to 9. 3 to the power of -1, this will be equals to positive. 3 is equals to 9. So 3 to the power of 2 is equals to 9. 9 is equals to 9. So the value of x2 and x3 is also absolutely correct. So thank you so very much for watching my video. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel.